Anything fantastic, Memobia Kwaba. Mamprugu Kingdom, Edia Babe Tuba say. Mediation report na Asantehini Otumfuo or said to presented my President John Mahama no womu emfuaso womu rejecti mobeka ya so many months ago ena eye mampru kusasefo entokwa ekoso Bawku for so many years enjai no asem no kopie Asantehini Otumfuo said to enim na case no kopie mo Otumfuo anim no na ye nyina asomdwie na ye pe Bawku ene ye nuanom kusase ne mamprisifo entem enti Otumfuo said to etna say what can I do as ohinipon se ne be ya asomdwie betima ba eye Bawku ene ne mpotem ene between mamprisi ene kusasefo enti Otumfuo o said to Asantehini eye ne obetimi aye at the end of the day endra ena obepie mu won kran ha a presentee a mediation report in the President Mahama. Now at the end of the day, no results by no actually say a kusasefo and a dim kunim. That was the results. Until we share since yesterday by in the social media, a lot of kusases are jubilating. You know who say yes, asumbi aba mamprusi no. Now and as asumbi aba Bawku sorry. Now at the end of the day, no. Yahunse krata we are fly free Mamprugu Traditional Council womu won na Lergu Northeast region womu chere sa decision na sa mediation na Otumfuo said to eteke no and a report na ba bonti no womu emfoaso womu de omu aboatu agu enti wo hwa womu say Mamprugu Traditional Council PO Box 2 of na Lergu Northeast region Ghana for immediate release 17 December 2025. Bawku chieftaincy dispute. Nayiri formally rejects purported mediation report and any attempt at government enforcement of the so-called recommendations. And say, so headline now ultimately who knew what they are trying to say. A headline is say omu reject it. Otumfuo said to the mediation no number one. Na Wamu sign ma banya ya where say the government should not enforce it. Omu kaniama mienu ewo headline no. Now yenkwa say the Nayiri overlord of Mamprugu wish to formally and unequivocally distance the office of the Nayiri and the people of Mamprugu from the so-called mediation report presented by Otumfuo said to the second in respect of the Bawku chieftaincy dispute. I have taken note with profound disappointment and grave concern the presentation described as a report and recommendations by Otumfuo to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, on 16 December 2025. In almost say mediation now Otumfuo said to a President Mahama and Drano. Or my disappointed with the end results and I say the outcome of the mediation. The purported report and recommendations in question do not constitute a valid mediation, and any attempt to present it as binding or to seek government enforcement is legally untenable, procedurally flawed, and constitutionally impermissible. 2. Otumfuo expressly described his role as that of a mediator and not an arbitrator. Notwithstanding this, the document purports to pass judgment and to prescribe measures for enforcement, acts wholly inconsistent with the nature, limits, and essence of mediation. And say, near Hassan Umpeso Muchran say, Otumfuo said to as Ohini acted beyond a mediator. You can mediator. I mean, the mediator is like Obia Ebia, Professor Kuntokana, Wabe Pataomo. And to say, Uti Asema, I am quoting them, I'm not the one saying. Uti Asema, according to Mamprugu Kingdom, Muka or document we what they are trying to say is say, Otumfuo Eyobia or a mediator, or no yen tokwa patani or patan tokwa, or need the right to say, or beka say we na so di na na say we na kuro ne ye ne de nti according to omun say Otumfuo acted beyond mediator just say asante hino Otumfuo said to near oye ye de ko kire mampani at the end of the day omu kire say we num na adi nkunim no according to Mampurugu kingdom no omu say ade no Otumfuo ye no omu mfo aso omu ne nya adwen because am na mona Otumfuo said to no in fact beyond mediator. Can mediator there obesiesie yentem, but you don't have the right to give judgment. That is according to them. I'm just explaining what they wrote. Obase was saying, despite repeated and formal requests by my mediation team, no terms of reference were ever provided to govern the mediation process, contrary to the expectations that both the former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the current president John Dramani Mahama would have clearly indicated what these terms of reference were. I am okay. I say I am compelled to ask what manner of mediation permits a mediator to unilaterally reach determinations and call for their enforcement without first affording the parties an opportunity to be heard on the reasoning, views or proposals underpinning such determinations. And you almost say, almost bisa say, mediator ben anantokwa patani ben na or pattern microphone tokwa on tie both sides. And they utia according to Mampurugu Kingdom for document or my releasing, what they are trying to say is say Otumfuo mediate bibia we do present by president. But ni original so a clear support and I say the eka say kusa se fo na kuro ni yo mudie no ni original so the eka sa asem no wan tie both side say ombe so muje so Otumfuo antie yo Mampurugu fo. What I say there is a thing Otumfuo team Mampurugu no antie kusa se fo before our president said mediation report the former president. But then na mediator una wo siesie yentem at the end of the day no wasana mediate bibia wie e dia akwa akoma president say on enforce we no fa we nye den enka say we na di nkunim just say something like that no omo njintum enti oba say at no point were the parties invited to engage with, comment on or respond to the conclusions said to have been reached. If any deliberations occurred, they were conducted entirely without the knowledge, participating or consent of Mampurugu. And they almost say your friend saying Bibisa course no near Otumfuo president to come President John Mahama near him omu nya aware of it. They don't know Otumfuo ni oman dim komo. Obana Masek say any mediation report properly so-called must faithfully reflect the positions advanced by the parties, identify areas of agreement and disagreement, and record any consensual outcomes achieved through facilitated dialogue. It cannot lawfully or legitimately substitute the mediator's personal opinions, recommendations, or decisions for the negotiated positions of the parties. The Ombudsman said, Otumfuo personal opinion original so present is hard results in the common president Mahama na nyani omu Mampurugu efuaso. That is what Mampurugu no eka. Na over 8 now say to do so is to abandon mediation and to assume an adjudicative role for which no jurisdiction exists. And the Abusianfo, as you can see, this is coming from a Mampurugu kingdom, and as a Mampurugu traditional council. Ni omu kan nyina na say resource na asante hino Otumfuo say tutu e present ye ekokoma President Mahama and Rano womo munjintum womo hu ni say Otumfuo say tutu adwuma ese so ye no wa ya ma na aburu so ese nko ye mediator ye de no no mom di judgment ba asem no wo ka no so wo bodo to fa. That is what they are trying to say. So I just read everything semo ma ka no and I'm explain ya chiro. Enti abusia, that is coming from Mampugu Traditional Council. What is your take on this issue? Issue we meant to comment on it, but you can give your commentary under the comment section. Thank you so much. Very fantastic. I'll be right back.